All right, so today I'm going to be installing the CRL Lawrence sliding glass T-vented window on the side of the van here, Promaster 2500, 159 wheelbase. Here's the window right here. I already opened it up, but you can see there's the frame. So what we need to do is trace out the outline of the window that we need to cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
After installing, I found a faster way to make the template. Basically, all you need to do is just measure the length and width of the slider factory window outline and transfer the measurements to cardboard, making a rectangle.
I'm just going to trace the frame on the inside. So what I'm going to do is just line up both edges. Just trace a curve. So yeah, that came out pretty nice. So all you do is just line up the edges best you can. Copy the curve. And hopefully it's the right size. What we got there? I don't know if we can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. That's pretty okay. Get a better picture. So I'm going to fit up the template to the back side of the window here. And remember, when we cut it, that the radiuses on the top and bottom are different. You can see it's a wider radius here, and this one's a little shorter. So just make sure that you remember that when you make your cutout, because if you put it upside down, you're SOL. All right, let's see. Try and get this even. Actually, you know, I may cut out this middle piece beforehand so I can get this flat in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to cut out this metal bar cut, so I'm going to make a cut here, here, and then cut that piece out to make it easier. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off this area with plastic, because you know you don't want to get any metal shards anywhere, and it'll just help make it easier to clean up. So I'm just going to like mask off this whole area down here. Okay, I have the template taped in the window, fairly lined up. And what I'm going to do is just 2 holes in there as a template, so when I reverse it on the other side, it'll just line up. One here. Okay, should be able to just line up the 2 holes. Now, one, 2. Okay. Now, should be able to just trace this out and cut it. So what I've done is I traced out the outline of the template with a Sharpie, and let's see how it looks. All right, looks pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just tape up around it so that when I cut it out with the jigsaw, it doesn't scratch up the paint. And that's it. First, I'm going to drill a pilot hole so that the jigsaw can fit into the cut. And the catch is working beautifully. Okay. All right, so I'm going to file it down with this, I don't know if you can see that, half round, half flat file. Just going to get the edges nice and cleaned up. That way it'll be ready for prime and paint.
I lost audio here, but I skipped ahead and taped up the van so that I can spray primer and paint on the newly cut edges.
Okay. Got the suction cup holders here to make it easier to install, by yourself. So I'm just going to set it in and then go on the inside and put the frame in. If I can reach. Okay. That looks pretty much in there. So I got the clamp frame in. It does go in only one way. The split is at the bottom. I put all the screws in already. Not all the way. I just got to tighten them up. And it comes with extra screws, so if you drop one like I did and it went down under the floor, I have to fish it out with a magnet later, but there are extra screws, so looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra screws in my bag. Now I'm just gonna check to see if the gasket seal is squishing all the way on the frame. And it looks like it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and start just tightening them all up. So I'm gonna start on this side and just clamp them down. Okay, here it is. Windows all installed, tightened up, and looks pretty good.